Nicolly Pogere case, Brazilian teenager brutally murdered in Hortolândia, Brazil. On July 18, the body of 15-year-old Nicolly Pogere was found in a lake at Jardim Amanda I, in Hortolândia, São Paulo. She had been missing since July 12, and her remains were wrapped in 2 sheets and a plastic tarp, weighted down with rocks to sink. Nicolly had traveled to Hortolândia to visit her grandfather and meet her 17-year-old boyfriend, with whom she had an online relationship. They met in person on June 29, and she initially stayed at his house, planning to return to her grandfather's home by July 14. However, on July 12, her family noticed she had stopped responding to messages. When contacted, her boyfriend claimed they had broken up that same day. Concerned, her family filed a police report. Authorities searched the suspect's home and found blood traces and evidence of Nicolly's presence. The teen became the prime suspect and fled before questioning. During the search, police suspected Nicolly had already been killed. A sniffer dog led them to the lake, where her body was recovered after 3 hours. The forensic report revealed she suffered a head trauma and multiple stab wounds to the back and abdomen. Her body was also partially dismembered, missing arms and legs, and bore the initials PCC, likely a reference to a notorious criminal faction in São Paulo. The 2 suspects, her ex-boyfriend, 17, and a 14-year-old girl he was secretly dating, fled to Paraná but were arrested at their grandparents' house. They confessed to the crime, claiming they acted to prevent Nicolly from exposing their affair. As minors, the suspects were sentenced to 45 days in a juvenile detention center. Due to Brazil's lenient laws for underage offenders, they may face minimal consequences. Nicolly was described by relatives as a kind, loving, and dedicated girl. The case has sparked national outrage, renewing discussions about gender-based violence and the impunity of juvenile criminals.